Focus on attitude and leadership. I just finished a run and I'm sore, my leg hurts, my knee hurts, all sorts of stuff hurts, but that's okay because my life is pretty friggin' awesome, and I'm going to choose to focus on the positive side of things instead of the negative, because my attitude defines my success, and not just me, but everybody. Think about what it is that you post on your Facebook, what it is you post in the team pages, and what it is that you are doing for your people, right? Because if you post something about, oh my gosh, I've sent out 100 invites and nobody wants it and it's too expensive and everybody burned it, even my dad, all that nonsense. You know what, if it's really something you want to share, tear it up, man, knock it out. But at the end of that big giant crybaby post, but you know what? I'm going to succeed anyway, because I choose to succeed. All of these things are in my way. And what I'm doing is I'm building my story so that when my team, my coaches, my friends want to come at me with excuses, I can point back to my personal experience and say, you know what? That stuff happened to me too. Because that's what makes somebody a leader, right? Adversity improves somebody as a leader. Because if you show up and everybody you talk to buys a challenge pack, then that's not duplicatable. Nobody's going to be able to relate to you. But if you're like, you know what, my dad burned craps too. My sister doesn't want in the biz. My wife thinks it's a scam. All of these things, all of that stuff is making you a better leader if you use it right. If you just get on here and you just post all of the negative and don't close with a positive, don't close with an attitude, with success in your mind and in your heart, then not only are you doing yourself a disservice, but God forbid, if you have coaches who look at that and they're like, oh man, there's my coach. Wow, things are really going bad for him. Be a leader. If you're in Focus, if you're an Emerald, then you're a leader. You need to be that way. You need to post something and say, you know what? That added value. Somebody's going to read that and say, you know what? Thanks, man. Thanks for posting that. Because I was feeling the same way. And I'm glad to see that you're that way. And these same things are happening to you, but you've got a good attitude about it. So I'm going to get a good attitude too. Because that's what's going to happen. They're either going to look at that and they're going to be like, wow, stuff's really going bad for that guy. And his attitude sucks too. I'm going to do that. Or they're going to do the other, and they're going to have a good attitude, or they're going to say, wow, you know what, if they can do it, why can't I? Be a leader. Focus on your attitude. Make sure that if you're going to post something with a negative connotation, you close with something positive.